Yeah. We going home today, y'all. We going to the motherland today. Africans out there thinking I don't love y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all, that's home, man. Let's get it. Come on, let's go home, y'all. Shit is a vibe. This shit feels great. This shit sounds beautiful. It's like you're on a boat somewhere. Let's vibe.
All of the things I'm talking, not they, yeah. Try what you not do if you're not the fair.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. That vibe.
I can't stay for one place. Yes. We home today, y'all. We going home. Come on, let's go home. Let's stay home, y'all. Let's stay home, y'all. Let's stay home for a minute. Come on, I want y'all to vibe out me right now. We home. We back in the motherland, y'all. We home, y'all. Let's go. Y'all don't think I fuck with y'all? You kidding me?
She did my head, she did my head. Say I bring it every day, she did my head. Head in my car, your matter for my head. Head in my call on me, I be in her head. She did my head. Say even when I did for road, she did my head. My nigga carry your matter for my head. My nigga, I wanna know.
Tell me what you want from me. I'm done enough for you. Make bad man sing song for you.
It's not enough for you.
Tell me what you want from me.
Nothing but love for you.
Make bad man sing song for you.
It's nothing but love for you.
Yeah. I don't want to play no games, emotion. Listen, I even fuck with the African drill. Come on, man. Y'all don't know, even Africa, I fuck with the African drill. Let's go. Let's get the African drill going. Y'all don't know about this. Air horns. Yeah. Gunshot for the motherland. Go. Turn it up. Y'all see it, but I'm getting sturdy right now. Y'all see it. I'm in the chair getting sturdy. African drill, what y'all know about this shit? Dumb. Verse. Y'all know about that. African drill, y'all.
Baby boy, I'm not in love. Yabba dabba do da do da yibba dum. Yeah. Shout out to Africa, man. So the reason why I did that, right? First of all, let's get into the episode. Welcome back to episode 177 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. In episode 177, we pushing for 200. We're trying to get to that ever elusive 200 number. Technically, I'm past 200 because I got so many live shows I've done. I got shows that I ain't put out. I'm past 200, but you know what? We're going to keep it. The 200 official episodes that was released on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. We ain't there yet. But I'm up to episode 177. But we coming. We coming. Yeah, welcome back to episode 177 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Wil Milz, a.k.a. King Dirtbag. Why am I out of breath? Shit, am I a fat dude, low-key, y'all? All right. So, yeah. So, on Facebook. On Facebook, I do my posts, right? I've been doing great. My numbers on Facebook are phenomenal, with my content I'm putting out. Listen, I'll show you. I'll put the screenshot in there. But this month alone, right? 28 days in, right? I've reached 3.3 million accounts, new accounts. That's plus 207%. I've engaged 2.9 million. That's 399%. I've gained another 27,300 new followers in the past 28 days. And my 3-second video views are over 7.4 million. So your boy is out here putting up numbers. You know what I mean? Putting up big blood clot numbers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta give me a round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah, see? No, give me another one. I ain't get it right the first time. Come on, give my round of applause. Come on. Yeah. And that's just for Facebook. That ain't got nothing to do with Instagram or TikTok. So those numbers are doing good. The money's flowing in. So I'm doing great. I need to get my podcast numbers up there. You know what I'm saying? But that soon come. I've been grinding on this podcast since 2018. I ain't got no handouts. I ain't got no cosigns. It's just me. I had my team. Shout out to my team that then came and went. Shout out to the original engineer of the podcast, Joe, a.k.a. One Known. Shout out to the second engineer I had, Cause. Cause was with me for a couple of years. Shout out to Cause. And shout out to him over doing his thing over at the Cocktails and Intellect podcast. I call it Cocktails and Weenies. But shout out to him on Cocktails and Intellect. He got his own shit. He's doing his own thing. I think he probably about 2 years in now. I think he got over a year in. I know that for sure. Shout out to Chinks, my former co-host. Miss you, baby. Shout out to Chinks. Love you. Shout out to Jari, my other co-host. And I had to say the best for last. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quasi, my producer. That was my day one on the show. Y'all know how that went. That was my guy. We haven't spoken, y'all, at all. And he left the show last March of 2022. I haven't heard a word from him. Not a single word. And it didn't end well. But I do miss him. Not saying I want the nigga back on the show, but I do miss the friendship because we did have a great friendship, and I don't like the way that shit ended. But, hey, I'm stubborn, and I guess he's stubborn too. But, I reached out. I tried to talk, and the nigga don't want to reach back out. So I'm not kissing no man's ass. You feel me, bro? I got love for you. Ain't no beef. Never was. Obviously we, differences of opinion, but I don't like the way you did me, bro. You know what I mean? Anyway, I ain't gonna get deep into it, but hey, I'm solo now. And I'm not trying to shit on nobody else, but my numbers have tripled since I went solo. And that's not to shit on nobody, because everybody was an asset to this show at some point. Everybody was an asset. You know what I'm saying? Flacco, Chinks, Cause, Joe, Jari, and Quasi. Everybody played the part. I mean, I learned everything I learned on a technical end from those guys. Quasi teach me how to do visual. I mean, I got a lot better than him. Do visuals on, work the software on that. Flacco taught me how to do audio engineering. I learned a lot, cameras. I learned that from cars. So I learned all about being a perfectionist with the audio. I learned that from Joe. So shout out to everybody who played a part, And those are still my friends. I mean, all of them. It's family to me. Like me and Chinks, we still speak. Jari, of course, that's my brother in comedy. We about to go to Chicago this month to do some work together. Flacco, that's still my bro. Cause is still my bro. We still speak. But Kwesi, the one I was the closest to, we don't talk. So it is what it is, though. But anyway, moving along. Like I was saying, I don't know how I got sidetracked on that. But yeah, like, it's so crazy to me how on Facebook, anytime somebody's talking shit in the comment section, let me just say what I do, first of all. I'm not your typical comedian, right? One, I'm very active on social media. Not saying no other stand-up comics are, but I'm very active on social media. And I'm active with my audience. I come off as a real person. Like, I talk in the comment section, like I go back and forth with them, and I'm known for that. So it's not just when they say something funny, I'll like it or comment back, or they say have a question for me and I'm answering it. I also answer back when you motherfuckers try to get cute in the comment section. Like, that's really what I'm known for, clapping back at these motherfuckers. And for some reason, the general conception is, oh, you're a comedian, you're supposed to have thick skin. No, bro. I always say this, y'all. I've been saying it for years. Comedians are some of the most sensitive people on the planet, and I'm one of them. Not sensitive in life, sensitive when it comes to my work, my craft. Because when I give y'all these videos and this content and these millions of people liking it, that shit was for free. Ain't none of you motherfuckers pay me a dime for that entertainment. You got a good laugh out of it, a good chuckle, even if you didn't like it. What you're not going to do is jump in the comment section and slander my work. Now, if I don't see it, that's one thing. But if I go, first of all, let me tell you something. I don't respond to trolls. I mean, authentic trolls. There are people out there who create burner accounts and create accounts just so they could jump in people's comment section and fuck with them. I don't respond to them. I respond to the people who have an open page and talking shit in the comment section. I will go right on their page, find some pictures of them, and I will let them have it in the comment section. Pause. And then when they try to clap back at my comment, I give them a whole fucking post. A whole post dedicated to them. Tell people this all the time. People in the comment section, you are my audience, right? So when you talk shit to me in the comment section, that is the equivalent of you trying to talk shit to me at a comedy show. Keep in mind, I am a stand-up comedian. So when I'm doing a comedy show and somebody from the audience who paid to come see me decides to scream out in the audience, that's called heckling. So I have to remind them that this is not your fucking show. And I will give them 2 to 3 minutes of my time and then turn the audience against them. Remind them this is my fucking show. And they can either run out or laugh along with it. So I treat these social media platforms just like I treat the stage. Because when I post those videos, that's my show. I'm giving you some of my material. So you jump in the comment section and heckle me, I'll heckle your ass right back. I do notice that the nastiest people are fucking Africans. Dead ass. And I don't mean everybody's nasty as African. It's typically the nastiest people who say the most fucked up shit about me or try to go off on me the most are Africans. And I'm poor Africans. And I gotta listen, let's keep in mind. Don't think I'm an ignorant motherfucker who don't know how big the motherland is. It is a continent, right? What the fuck? It is a continent with a lot of countries. 3 times the size of the United States. The map got the size wrong. Africa is huge. So I'm not specifying no particular countries. I know it's not everybody. It's not even 1%. But typically, very poor Africans jump in the comment section and say some real fucked up shit about me. And I clap back at them. But people, I guess other Africans who watch the post tend to think that I'm picking them out. No, you are the only motherfuckers talking shit. If they was white, they'll get it. American, they'll get it. Asian, they'll get it. Arabic, I don't give a fuck where you from. You say some slick shit about me in the comment section and you get under my skin, I'm going to clap back at your ass. Just so happens that Africans do it the most. So you see them the most on my page. But if you look through my page, there's way more than Africans. It's just more Africans than anybody. Y'all don't have the wherewithal to make your page private. Because if your page is private and you talk shit, I'm not going to respond to you. I'm not arguing with a ghost in the comment section. I only go back and forth with real people. Real people. This one, I had the one list, the top 5 trash fragrances, men's colognes. And this one Arabic dude, I don't know what country he's from. He could have been from Lebanon. He could have been from Afghanistan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. I don't know where the fuck he's from, but he's from one of them Arabic countries. And, of course, he works at a corner store in New York or owns it. I'm not even stereotyping. He really worked there. The motherfucker jumped in the comment section and said, he said, this dude don't know nothing about fragrances because he got a nose ring. First of all, that doesn't make any sense. Right? If it was a good joke, I would have laughed at it. So I responded to him. I'll post it up for the people who's viewing on YouTube. But for my listeners, I'll just read it to you what I said to him. I said to him, where the fuck is it at? God damn it. All right, let me cancel this. I said to him, oh, that's not it. Oh, come on, man. I know I saved it. I was going to post it up. Okay, what I said to him was, you don't need to, I said something to the effects of, you shouldn't be speaking. I said, comment on another video because you already know how your people giving it up. Funkiest people on the planet. Facts. When it comes to funky motherfuckers who don't wear no deodorant and no cologne, from my experience, Arabics. You walk through New York and walk through a group of Arabics. Funky motherfuckers, boy. And this motherfucker had the nerve to tell me not to speak on cologne. He set himself up for that. I'm not stereotyping either. Like, from my experience of being around all different races of people, all different ethnicities of people, Arabic motherfuckers and Indians are the funkiest motherfuckers on the planet. Arabics, see, Indians don't really, all right, Indians smell like curry. I know that sounds fucked up and racist and stereotyping, but the Indians I've been around, that smell you smell is curry. Curry smells horrible. And I learned that that's curry because when you cook with curry in your house, and I cook curry chicken every now and then, that smell takes at least 4 days to get out of your house. Now just imagine you use that shit every day. Your house permanently smells like curry. And when you cook curry, it gets in your clothes and your body. So if you cooking with that shit and you ain't getting it off your hands either, it's there, bro. Like if you use curry, that shit is a part of you now. So I'm just very cultured and worldly. I'm pretty sure every Indian don't stink and every Arabic person don't stink, but I can guarantee you walk in a group of Arabic people in New York City, they stink. By my American standards. And Indians too. All right? Ain't no motherfucking creed coming off their body or no Baccarat Rouge. That shit is funk. You feel me? So, speaking of, so somebody sent me, because y'all saw I just played the African drill and couple other songs, Afrobeat, which is the greatest music in the world. Period. There's no better sounding music on planet Earth than Afrobeats. It's like the essence of, you can take it and take anything out of it. Afrobeat is the best sounding music ever. It's just, it sounds so good. It really does. So speaking of coach, somebody said, yo, there's Russian drill out there and I need to hear it. So they sent me a video and let's check out Russian drill music. The fuck? This motherfucker in a wheelchair? Let's check it out, y'all. Yo. Why would y'all send me this, bro? Come on, son. See, this is the thing. See, people be like, yo, you going straight to hell, right? I'm not laughing at the fact that he's obviously handicapped. But a handicapped dude doing drill, rapping in another language with his face all twisted up is hilarious. All right, let's start it over again. Come on, son. Why are y'all doing this, man? Come on, son. Bro. Now I gotta hear that again. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what language he's speaking. You could have told me he was, and I'm not convinced that that's Russian either. Because that can be any language. It's inaudible. Yo, whoever sent this to me, fuck you. Fuck you, okay? That was pretty fucked up. Okay. But thank you too. Thank you. I appreciate the laugh. That was crazy. Wow. Okay, I needed that laugh. That was wild. That was wild. Yo, check this out, y'all. Do y'all know what a bonsai tree is? I think the bonsai tree is, God damn it, Will. The bonsai tree, I believe, is Japanese, I want to say. You know, let's not give any false information here, so let's go ahead and check. I believe the bonsai tree is Japanese. I believe so. Where is the bonsai tree from? I believe it's Japanese. China. Okay. All right. While the word bonsai, see, I'm right. While the word bonsai is of Japanese origin, the concept of this art form actually took root in China. Since the Ying and Zhou dynasties nearly 3,000 years ago, people in China have cultivated ornamental plants to imitate natural scenery within gardens, craft, notice, pinging. Here's what I didn't know, and maybe you guys did. I didn't know that the bonsai tree don't look like that. I thought the bonsai tree was a little tree and it just grows in that direction. I didn't know that they do that. Check this out. Maybe y'all knew this. I didn't know. Check this out. So they cut it like that. Maybe this is not interesting to y'all, but this shit is interesting as fuck to me. Look at this. I had no clue that that's done. They do that. This is pretty cool. It's a regular little tree, and they do that to it. For those who didn't know. If you're in the comment section and you knew that it wasn't like that, and it was done, leave me a comment. Look at that. I had no clue. Would you look at that, y'all? They move it. That's fucking cool as hell. Yo, I did not know that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm very fascinated by stuff like that. And all of these years I've been seeing a bonsai tree. I actually want to get one. I had no clue that they actually take it and shape it like that. I know I can't be the only one. I'm pretty smart. And I didn't know that at all. Okay. All right, so let's get into something else that's really interesting. It's going to be an interesting show, right? It's like a little interesting stuff. I'll get into a little drama-filled shit later, but let's get into the interesting shit. This video was really mind-boggling to me because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Mandela Effect. There's a lot of shit with the Mandela Effect that I'm like, yo, I do remember it being that way. And that's not even me bugging. So this guy came up with this concept that we switched time dimensions. Like we were in a different time zone. Let's see. And he said a number of things in there, and he brought up some points. And I was like, shit. So I want y'all to say this is interesting. I want you guys to be interested along with me. So check this out.
Is anybody else starting to feel...
Turn it up a little bit.
Is anybody else starting to feel like we jumped into a different timeline? Because things are not adding up. Like, has anybody else noticed the days are starting to go by way faster than they used to? And Picasso was alive at the same time as Charles Darwin and the rapper Eminem.
That's a fact. Now, check this out. I used to think, maybe I just didn't know, right? I did not know that Picasso was recent. Y'all should think Picasso was like during the time of Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe that's because all artists, typically when their work is revered as legendary art or expensive art, they're a little older. But did you guys know that Pablo Picasso was like kind of recent? Look, Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso was born in 1881 and died in 1973. So he spanned over a duration of time. And maybe it's because he was born in 1880s. Wow. He was almost 100 years old. So yeah, he was fucking old. But 1973, I thought he was at least born in like 1500s. Like, I didn't know that he was that recent. Like he died 7 years before I was born. So I didn't know that. Anyway, let's continue. There's a lot of interesting shit on this.
Organs are changing places in our body. Like our heart used to be on the left side of our body.
Yep.
Everybody knows this. In cartoons, you would get hit or shot in the heart, you would die. But now all of a sudden, our hearts are located in the center of our chests.
That's wild. I don't even know if that's true or not, because I recall distinctively the heart being on the left side. No, we gotta look that one up. I gotta confirm that one. Where is the heart located? What? Your heart is located in the front of your chest. It sits slightly behind and to the left of your sternum. Your rib cage protects your heart. What the fuck? It is in the middle. Wait a minute. Even the diagram shows it in the middle. Hold on, son. What the fuck? Wait a minute. 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 Heart on left side of chest. Okay. I guess because the pains you get if you're having heart problems is typically on the left side, that the conception is that your heart is on the left side, when it's actually more to the middle. This is some interesting shit, guys. Let's keep going.
In my timeline, and I remember distinctly there was a Robert emoji, like a Robert. Where did it go? Oh, and you remember the song with Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal? Well, the lyrics in my timeline went, you've been hit by,
you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Now it goes, you've been hit by, you've been hit by,
you've been hit by, you've been hit by a smooth criminal.
When did he?
No. It's son. No. He's right. As shit was, you've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Nah, son.
Hit by, you've been hit by a smooth criminal.
When did he say hit twice? And Pikachu used to have black on his tail.
Facts.
I'm not making this up.
Facts.
Pikachu used to have black on his tail, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Chick-fil-A never had a K. Never. It used to be CHIC, and then the rest of it.
Bro! There was no... Hold on. Yo, Chick-fil-A got a K in it? Let's look that up. Because now he's really making me freak out, because I do remember Chick-fil-A having a K, a C, just a C. C, let's see. Did Chick-fil-A remove did Chick-fil-A add a K? Did Chick-fil-A change the spelling of their name? Going way back to 1960, Chick-fil-A did spell their name differently, but it's not even close to what folks remember. The fill in was originally spelled Phil. This is crazy. Company address, their name has always been Chick-fil-A, but they maybe have marketing with alternate spelling over the years. Nah, I don't remember a K being there. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. I don't remember a K. Right now, 2023, I don't remember there being a K. Nah, son. No, we living in an ultimate universe, y'all. We're living in an alternate universe. It's a glitch in the Matrix, y'all. There's a glitch.
It used to be CHIC, and then the rest of it. It never used to have a K. And I know you guys remember this one. Snow White, it used to be mirror on the wall. Now all of a sudden it's magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall.
No, son, come on now. They're not doing this, bro. They're not doing that, bro. It's always been mirror on the wall. Magic mirror on the wall? I'm freaking out.
On the wall?
Magic mirror on the wall.
What?
Who is the fairest one?
What?
When was it magic mirror? What's something else different you guys noticed in this new timeline? And make sure to follow, because I'm definitely doing a part 2 to this.
Okay. Now that's a little freaky, y'all. That's a little freaky. That's fucking freaky. But there are some wild Mandela effects, y'all. Let's look it up, y'all. Let's see if we can find some more. Let's see. Common Mandela effects. Mandela effects. Let's see. Because there's quite a few. Mind-blowing Mandela Effect. So I'm looking for a shorter video. Mandela Effects that will make you question reality. All right, let's check this one out, y'all.
Here are some Mandela effects that will make you question reality. Alright, firstly, many people remember Mona Lisa having a blank expression. However, in this...
That's a fact. But she's smiling?
This painting, she's been smiling the whole time. Next, in the famous movie
Nah.
E.T., he says the line E.T.
phone home.
However, he never said that, and he really said this.
E.T. home from...
No, son. No, son. Nah, that's cap. That's bullshit. Y'all not about to do that to me, son. The nigga said E.T. phone home, son. Hold on.
Now, everyone can agree that...
No. We not going no further. Nah. Fuck that. Yo. Nah, son.
Mickey Mouse wore suspenders, right? I mean, it just looks more accurate.
No, he didn't.
But it looks like my childhood was a lie.
I don't remember
because
where he got
throughout
wearing no
all the
suspenders.
episodes, he was never seen wearing suspenders.
I don't remember
and
that.
Finally, we all remember the famous Queen song, "We Are the Champions," right? And it ends by saying, "We
are the champions of the world."
However, I don't know why we think of this, but it never says "of the world." It just ends.
Of the world.
Here are some men.
Bro! Nah, son. Hold on. I'm going to prove it. Hold on. We're going to go back to that E.T. one because that shit is bothering me. I know for a fact they say of the world because we are the champions. Because, no. We live in an alternate universe. All right. If it's removed from this song, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, guys. Because on the Rockefeller version, they say of the world. And they're taking it from that song. So it better be in this song because this is one of my favorite Rockefeller songs. Let's see. What is this? What is this?
This is the last...
Yo. All right, let's go.
Off the wall.
This is time after time.
What's up, y'all? Yo.
Let's go.
This is Dave
Minute
Nash,
no
CEO.
crime.
Yeah,
Yup.
welcome y'all to the Dream Team.
Yup.
But y'all niggas thought I was gonna rap?
Never.
I'm just a little mad at niggas coming at my neck like my team ain't the best in the
They
world.
better have of the world.
You know what I'm saying?
This is directly sampled of We Are the Champions, my friend. Watch. It's sampled after that. We are the champions. No time for losers. Cause we are the champions. Watch. Right.
God damn.
Right.
I bet niggas didn't know you
Right.
could rap, huh? That's my motherfucking producer. This is the producer on the rock. He rap
Uh-huh.
better than most
Well,
rappers.
then, if these niggas thought about they self for a change.
Yo. Nah, yo, I got chills right now. Because Queen Bohemian Rhapsody say champions of the world. That song is a direct sample of that. So somewhere, I need to drink water. I'm freaking out, y'all. But y'all not about to play with me on this ET shit. Y'all not about to play with me, son. Hold on, bro. ET phone home. Y'all not about to play with me, son. That nigga's lying, bro. There's no way E.T. said E.T. home phone. He's lying. He's lying, bro. He's lying.
Phone. Phone? He said phone? He said phone? Can't you understand English? He said phone.
Nah, bro. E.T. phone home.
Home? You're right. That's E.T.'s home.
This nigga's lying, bro. I will lose it if E.T. says E.T. home phone, yo.
E.T. home phone.
No! No fucking way, son. No.
E.T. phone home.
No, bro.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone.
No, bro.
E.T. home phone.
No way, son. No, son. No, bro. No. Okay. Okay, we gotta relax a little bit, y'all, because I know I'm not the only one freaking out right now. Bro, all right, so is it them that put that in our head? Because they say E.T. phone home. Drew Barrymore and the other kid. They say E.T. phone home. So did we get that from them?
E.T. phone home.
See, she said E.T. phone. And then Elliot said, Elliot.
E.T. phone home. He wants to call.
All right. Okay, I'm freaking out. I want to say if he says E.T. home phone, because there's a part where he go E.T. phone home, E.T. phone home, E.T. phone home. I remember that distinctively. If he's saying E.T. home phone, I'm cutting this fucking show off, y'all. That's it. I'm ending the All Jokes Aside podcast. You will never see an episode of this again. If he says E.T. phone home, if he says E.T. home phone, nah, son. No way. E.T. phone home, E.T. phone home. When he started repeating it. This nigga E.T. was ugly as fuck. Let's see.
Okay, stand over there.
This movie's classic though, yo. Come on.
Be a victim.
Mike, come here.
Board home. E.T. repealer. E.T. repeats phone home. We got to find that clip. Hold on, let me see something. Because
Little flower here. What a perfect day.
No, but
this nigga E.T. look crazy.
T. Home.
Phone home.
My God, he's talking.
Home.
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
See, he did say E.T. phone home.
And they'll come.
Come on, son. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Home.
Okay, so, all right. The first time he said it, he said E.T. home phone. All right, so we got that clear. But every time after that, he said E.T. phone home. But I got to be real with y'all. I ain't never hear E.T. say E.T. home phone. I've never heard him say that. So, y'all got me on that one, bro. That was crazy. All right, we can move along now. We can move along. And I'm done freaking myself out. I got some wild news for y'all, too. So, this is alleged. But, for podcast sakes, we're going to say it's not alleged. It's them. Let's say alleged, because I still can be sued, all right? So, check this out, y'all. Oh, shit, that just came up? All right, so y'all know who the Island Boys are, right? So there's a photo, the photo you see on the screen here for the YouTube subscribers. There's a photo of twin boys on an island with Jeffrey Epstein. Excuse me. And they're saying that these two little boys on the island with them are the Island Boys. Wait a minute. They got them as kids too? Oh, no, that's them. They had blonde hair. That's them. So that's how they got their name? So the Island Boys was on an island with Jeffrey Epstein. That's pretty close. Of course, the slow-ass Spectrum Island Boys said that's not them. But I think it's ironic that there's twin boys on the island with Jeffrey Epstein. Got flued out by Jeffrey Epstein to the island. And then later on, two similar looking boys become the Island Boys. And they were on the island. So the Island Boy. Now, that's them. Even though it says it's not them, that's them. Fly Soldier also points out that the boys in the photo appear to be Caucasian. Y'all look Caucasian. Listen, let me explain something to y'all, right? They're Cuban. However, every Hispanic person living on the Western Hemisphere, living in the Caribbean, is not a descendant of a Taino, Indian, or Native, or African. Some of you motherfuckers are descendants of the slave masters. That's why you have white Cubans with blue eyes, white Puerto Ricans with blue eyes and green eyes, white Mexicans, white Dominicans. Y'all are descendants of the slave masters. You think after slavery ended in these countries that the slave masters packed it up and left? They stayed, motherfuckers. You think they left? They stayed there with their families. So some of y'all are even Puerto Ricans. So all y'all ain't of African descent and Taino descent and native descent. Some of y'all are descendants of the European Spanish slave masters and Portuguese slave masters. So knock it off. That's why in these same countries, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Brazil, Puerto Rico, the darker skinned people are still the poorest people. Anywhere you go on the planet, the darker skinned people are always the poorest, even in Asia. Chinese got some dark ass people, farmers poor as hell, Japanese, Filipino, Vietnamese. Any country you go to, the darker skinned people are always the oppressed people. Because white has always been viewed as pure. Because that's the narrative Europeans created. So, yeah. They look Caucasian. You motherfuckers look Caucasian too. Y'all look Caucasian with all the tattoos and shit on your face. Y'all don't look like Hispanic dudes with tattoos. Y'all look like white boys. Though ain't nothing Hispanic about y'all. Y'all just of Hispanic descent. That's your ethnicity. But your race is white, brothers. You're white boys. And now you are the Island Boys that was with Jeffrey Epstein. That's who y'all are. The island boys. Y'all just the island boys, and I'm just trying to make it. I'm just island boys. We can just island boys. You guys are the island boys, and you're just trying to make it.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy.
So white boys.
I'm a just island boy.
I'm a just island boy.
Island boy.
I'm a just island boy.
White guy.
What?
You're gonna keep that guy.
White guys.
I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing. I'm like, pull where I'm staying.
White
like,
guys.
You wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. Hey, girl.
Island boys, fresh off Epstein's Island. Cheeks clap. Cheeks clap. Got them island cheeks clapped up. That's why they mentally fucked up. They never healed. Respectfully, I'm not trying to diss them or nothing, but that's why they went and did that to their faces. They trying to forget who they are. We know y'all think they just came out of nowhere. No, that was hush money. It was giving hush money, and they took that hush money and invested into a rap career. Got tattoos on their face to get far away from that island as possible, but they couldn't. So they called themselves the Island Boys. How did the devil convince the world he never exists? The devil, the biggest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. So that's what they trying to do, hide in plain sight. They've been giving us clues since they came out. You know what I mean? Just saying. That's them. I know. Listen. I'm good at. If anything, I'm good at is faces, and that's them. That's at least one of them. That's them niggas, man. Speaking of wild, your boy Al Pacino is out here bugging. 83 years old. 83. About to have a baby. Unless you plan on living to be 150 years old, you're about to have a sad kid, bro. Granted, let's give Al Pacino, I'm pretty sure he's a healthy man. He's 83. He's looking great. Let's give him 100 years. Let's give him 100 years. You're going to die when your kid is 17 years old. 17, bro. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, 17 years old. Why would you do that, my nigga? Also, that old sperm, that ain't no good. You know what? Who said that? Some more talked about that. Let's see what some more had to say about old babies. Old sperm cum. Some more. Shout out to some more. Very funny lady. Fine, too. She talked about old cum because she was talking about the brat.
But be honest with yourself, she's still a woman. And when you're a woman, you can do shit like that.
Right.
Come on now. Second of all, she married. So she grown, she married, and she a woman. So she could be pregnant. So I'm not shocked about that. But what I am shocked about and what I'm surprised about is at the age of 48 years old,
we're talking about
the
48.
is getting ready to be a mama and a grandmama at the same damn time. Bitch, I'm shocked. And her baby is coming into an elite group of people.
Right.
That I happen to be a part of. Her baby is what you call an old egg. Oh, bitch, I was an old egg. My mama had me late in life. Let me tell you something. The average childbearing age is 26 to 36. Bitch, anything after that, you rolling the motherfucking dice. My mama rolled the motherfucking dice. Bitch, I was an old egg. And them old eggs, we come out different. First of all, we be old as a motherfucker when we come out. What? I was 2 years old putting deodorant on. Bitch, come on now. When you standing there like this waiting on a bitch to put deodorant on you? They didn't have to potty train me. I came out with a pull-up on. Bitch, you was the clown. I was an old egg. And I was smart as a bitch. Mary had a little lamb. I knew all that shit. All that shit.
Why did she say about old cum though?
So I'm excited she having an old egg. Now don't confuse an old egg with old nut. Old egg and old nut is two different things.
Facts.
We done all seen some old nut kids. First of all, them old nut babies, they come out with that my daddy old face.
Yep.
You know they got that old man face, my daddy old face.
Yep.
You done fucked around and seen the young girl fuck around and have a baby by the sugar daddy. She done named that baby Dante. He looked just like Mr. Leroy. You be like, that baby looked just like Mr. Leroy. That motherfucker 5 years old, got a receding hairline, every motherfucking thing.
Telling you.
He walking around the house with a towel on vacuum and won't go outside and shit. He the youngest deacon on the deacon board. This old man.
Youngest deacon on the deacon board. I'm telling you, Al Pacino, you tripping, my nigga. I wouldn't even do that. I mean, ultimately, it's not up to him. But I applaud him for his shit to still be working at that age, bro. But it gotta be, listen, what happens, now the mother's young, right? Man has baby at 83, at 80. No, he's 79. They said he's 83. He's 79. So, is there risk? Is there risk? I want to know if there's risk because that can't be good. I mean, so look, if you have a baby at an older age, you have a high chance of passing on a genetic disorder. The baby's risk for mental health or brain disorders may be higher. A father's old age can cause schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or autism spectrum disorder. Wasn't he the one that was that Robert De Niro going at Trump? Which one of them was it going at Trump saying that vaccines cause autism? Who was it? I think it was De Niro. And went off like cursed his ass out bad. Yeah, it was De Niro. He cursed Trump the fuck out badly. Yeah, but you're wilding, Al Pacino. Like, come on, bro. Come on, son. Your kid is not even gonna be an adult, and you're gonna, you're at the back. You at the 17th hole, bro. You know what I mean? You at the 17th hole on an 18 hole course, bro. You know what I mean? 17th hole. You're almost there, bro. So you're tripping. I want to talk about this sucker shit real quick. Now, you know what? Let's leave it alone. We've been having a very fun, entertaining show. Let's keep it fun and entertaining. Let me tell y'all some wild shit, right? Look at this story here. Look at that. We got through a whole hour with no gossip. I was about to get into some gossipy shit, celebrity gossip, and give my opinion on it, but fuck that. We had a fun show. Interesting. The Pacino thing wasn't about him. It was about old people having kids. So let's check this out, right? Fellas, I got a new way, right? Listen, hear me out. I got a new way for you to, I'm not saying go out and get an STD. But if you do, I know what lie you can tell to get out of it, bro. Because check this out. This is wild. I didn't know this. And it's disgusting.
Bitch, tell me fucking why I just got out of the gym for my workout. Still out of fucking breath. And I'm just on my fucking phone in the car. And tell me why I literally just see a fucking story. Well, it's 2 TikToks. One of this girl being like, oh, I don't give a fuck about being commando at the fucking gym.
That's gross.
And then,
that's nasty.
Tell me another couple videos later, I fucking see this guy telling me, not telling me, but telling a story on TikTok, being like, I thought I had pink eye one time, but it actually turns out he went to the doctor, got it checked. It turned out to be fucking chlamydia that he had in his eye, dude. And the reason why he got chlamydia is because he even told his doctor, he's like, oh, dude, well, I haven't had sex in like 3 or 4 months. He's like, oh, well, you look like you're a pretty buff dude. Do you happen to go to the gym? And he was like, yeah. And the doctor was like,
wow.
So what could have happened is that you were working out at the gym, someone was sweating on the seat, you threw your towel on the seat, you get that towel, whoever had chlamydia sat down, had their fucking shit all over the seat, he gets his towel, wipes his face with it. Literally a new fucking fear unlocked. I was like, bitch, I just started my fucking fitness journey, but I'm like, another thing to get scared about? I'm like, I'm gonna get chlamydia from working out at my fucking gym? Oh, hell no, dude.
And let me say that something. That can only be passed on, like, first of all, if you're a dude in the gym with no drawers on, that's some nasty ass shit. Even women, I know a lot of women don't wear drawers because you can tell by their tights. You can tell they're not wearing drawers. Y'all look good, but I know pussy smell crazy in the gym. I ain't about to go sniff it, but come on. But that's some nasty ass shit. But fellas, if you do happen to get the clap, now you know what you could tell your girl. It's true. Yo, like, but you also got to go to the gym. Like, yo, babe, I must have got it out the gym. And then just tell her version of the story, but insert yourself into it. You know what I mean? So I figure I'd end the show with a way to help the fellas out. Because unless you out here leaking fucking discharge out your dick, ain't no man passing on chlamydia in the gym. That's nasty as fuck. But fellas, if you do get yourself in a bond and you burn your girl, just tell her you got it from the gym. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, you know, that show's episode 177 in the books. The show was fun. I had a good time doing this one. Speaking of the gym, I'm back in there, hard body. I'm trying to cut weight a little bit and get myself back right to the levels I need to be on. I'm looking at my cheeks, my face looking all fat. I got too much salt in my diet. You know, muscles looking like they need more definition though. You know what I mean? I'm 240. Like, this is the biggest I've ever been. I need to get back down to like a respectable 230, 225, 230. That's why I would desire to be at my age. But anyway, y'all, episode 177 in the books. Thank you guys for tuning in. All jokes aside, baby. See you guys next week. Shout out to Fredo Cash, theme song of the All Jokes Aside podcast. Let's get it. Whoa. Fredo. I love it. I love it. Whoa. Me and Pyrex together. Watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella holes inside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Till next week, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you same time, same place. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit.